Think back to your childhood. Was there ever a time when someone gave you a label? Maybe you were called the shy one or the overachiever. Labels can stick like glue, shaping how we see ourselves and how we navigate life. Now, fast forward to today. When the label of anxiety is applied, it often changes our entire self-perception. Suddenly, we're not just dealing with moments of worry. We start defining ourselves by it, letting it seep into every decision, every thought. That's the trap of anxiety labels. What starts as a description turns into a limitation. It can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, convincing us that we're inherently anxious, perpetually trapped in worry. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." This suggests that what we speak can shape our reality and influence our mindset. In this medicalized view of anxiety, we may feel pushed to rely solely on medication or therapy. While those can be crucial supports, they can also prevent us from exploring other powerful ways to manage anxiety. But what if we reframed anxiety? What if, instead of letting it define us, we saw it as a tool, a signal, like an internal compass, alerting us to what needs attention? Our ancestors depended on this response to survive. Anxiety kept them safe from real dangers like lions and storms. Today, our threats are different. Deadlines, social pressures, uncertainties. Yet the response is the same. The key isn't to silence anxiety, but to understand it and use it. But here's the good news. That same anxiety that kept our ancestors alive can now be harnessed to help us thrive in the modern world. Anxiety is our body's way of alerting us to potential danger and preparing us to take action. The problem isn't anxiety itself, but how we perceive it and what we do with it. Instead of seeing anxiety as a sign of weakness or a disorder, what if we viewed it as a signal that something needs our attention? It's a built-in mechanism designed to keep you safe and prepared, giving you the energy you need to take action. Anxiety is a superpower. It's there to push you, to motivate you, and to help you rise to the occasion. Many successful people have harnessed their anxiety as a motivator. Gina Rodriguez once said, "There's nothing different or strange about having anxiety, and I will prevail." Michael Phelps used anxiety as fuel for his ambitions. Arianna Huffington turned to meditation and deep breathing to face hers. All right, let's dive into some key actions that can truly transform how you see anxiety. So, what can you do? First up, reframing anxiety. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities. Changing how we see anxiety changes how we react to it. Replace "I am anxious" with "I am feeling anxious, and I can learn from this." I am statements hold profound power and significance, both biblically and in personal affirmations. Ask yourself questions like, what is this feeling telling me? What's one step I can take right now? It's about recognizing that our thoughts are not facts, that they're just fleeting moments of fear, doubt, or uncertainty. And it's about replacing them with more empowering, more compassionate, more gentle thoughts. Reframing anxiety means you're not a passive recipient of your own thoughts. Next up, practicing gratitude. Taking a moment each day to appreciate what you have can make a world of difference. Then, there's seeking divine guidance through reading the Bible and quiet time with God. Trusting in a higher power can provide a sense of peace and direction. Invite God into your situation. Scripture reminds us that it's not by the strength of your effort, but the depth of your faith that will define your life. Mindfulness is also crucial. A favorite and effective type of mindfulness is body scanning. It can be a 3-minute daily practice grounds in the moment and helps you stay calm. Journaling, writing down your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly therapeutic. Simone Biles writes down her worries in a worry journal and then assigns a time in the day to address those worries. This has also been called a worry block. Biles shared, usually by the time she had dedicated to worry, she would have forgotten about the worries. Remember, anxiety doesn't have to be a barrier to success, so the next time you feel anxious, don't see it as an enemy. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it propel you towards success. These mindful actions can give you a few minutes to ask questions, assess what your body is telling you, and get perspective to effectively manage the usage for your good. Physical activity is another great way to manage anxiety. Exercise releases endorphins, which can help reduce stress and improve our mood. And finally, having clear, big goals. Knowing what you want to achieve gives you a roadmap to follow. Set clear life goals and break them down into manageable steps to help channel anxiety into productive action. Celebrities and athletes mentioned how important it was for them to have big goals that they worked to achieve. These goals help them to see the bigger picture and never give up. We were designed to be the hero in our very own story. Anxiety doesn't have to be a barrier, it can be a bridge. Let go of the labels, embrace your journey, and let anxiety guide you to growth and resilience. So, the next time anxiety whispers, don't let it define you. Let it propel you forward. Take a moment to reflect on your own relationship with anxiety. Have you been holding on to labels that are holding you back? Are you ready to break free from the stigma, the shame, and the self-doubt? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation. Like, share, and comment.